Minor League Baseball now on in the Double-A Texas League. Ryan Strasburger will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fly ball out to straightaway center. Candyman shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And with that, here's a look.
He's currently hitting over 300 against right-handers, which is obviously what he gets to face in this game. So I think we'll see him give a nice performance at the plate. He could be a key factor.
Rosas looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Leading off the 4th inning,
Cobra Candyman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Get a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Josh Huggins will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
David Castaneda will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around first on his way. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Cobra Candyman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Rod Caudle will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Just a little parachute shot out there into right field, but,
Cobra Candyman gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to left center field. Rosas ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
All right, you're here, you're here, you're here.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter @MLB. Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Cobra Candyman is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get your...
MLB The Show's cover the air as we can... Cobra Candyman will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cardona. And that's the first out of the inning. Cobra Candyman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Candyman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Launched to right field and deep. Flanagan going back. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Cobra Candyman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
No one better. Let's go.
Digging in to try it again. Tio Sar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Right here, kid.
On the ground to the left side. Tejera.
Right here. Find
right
the ball.
there. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Rod Caudle will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Big guy, get your pitch. Let's go.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cardona is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a... Eldon Griffin will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Men on third with 2 down.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Hey, let her fly.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Cal Flanagan will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Candyman giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sebastian Novoa steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Hit high and deep to right center. Candyman ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cobra Candyman, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Hook up right here.
The 0-1 delivery.
Let's go, baby.
Hit hard toward first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tying run headed home, and a relay to the plate.
Right here, on the back.
Not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way.
Hey, clutch up right now for us, kid.
Tio Sar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Softly hit out to short. A play at the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Cobra Candyman, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Tio Sar will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Left side, Tejera ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and So stepping in, number 11, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. He pulls this one into right. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game.
Around third and being waved on home.
But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Teosar will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he can make up for it with a big hit right here.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go.
This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Corpus Christi comes out on top, 5-4. Good night, everybody. We're back here on the minor league pregame. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Cobra Candyman will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The short hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Kevin Flores will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit.
Around third and being waved on home.
The run scores from second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Cobra Candyman will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out.
All right, one time right here.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Kevin Flores strides forward with the bases juiced now, and a big hit here could really put this one out of reach early on.
And you ever heard the term smell blood? That means you have to be like a shark and attack when the other guy's bleeding. It's a great chance for them to take a commanding lead right now.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Eric Arroyo will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Flanagan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. Diego Alanis in now, hopped out in his first trip. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Cobra Candyman will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Candyman. Let's go now. One time.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Muncy near the first base bag, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Stephen Herman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Fly ball heading for the alley, and a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third.
And he's not stopping. He's trying for it all.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park. Cobra Candyman ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
But he'll barely have to move after. Cal Flanagan will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Striding into the box, Cobra Candyman already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Flying toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder.
Hey, 2 out here, 2 out.
Stephen Herman is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Cobra Candyman steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
Flanagan is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on no hit. At the plate, Brandon Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cobra Candyman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Cobra Candyman.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. The relay, and at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
And he stepped in knowing the game was on the line, and he was still aggressive. He found a pitch he could do something with, and he winds up winning the ball game.
So that'll put a wrap on things. Good night, everybody.
Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Three of this 4-game set between the Midland Rockhounds and the Corpus Christi Hooks. Cobra Candyman.
And he's coming off of that big 3-hit game in his last one.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
Around third and being waved on home.
Right here. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI.
Here we go.
Patrick Cardona gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Cobra Candyman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Candyman.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ryu looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cal Flanagan will dig in. He singled his first time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Cobra Candyman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ryu ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And after all that, he's out at the plate. What a bizarre way to end the inning, but it will end nonetheless. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4. Max Muncy stands in, reaches trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cho has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Cobra Candyman digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ryu racing back to the track. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Candyman is in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1. Cobra Candyman will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Diego Alanis will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.